Yo, what's good? My bad, didn't upload for like 2 weeks. But recently, Lil Shine, not recently, like a week ago, got indicted for multiple charges. Now, Lil Shine has always had this sort of like street presence, which has been like kind of weird, but also kind of hard and kind of cool. And the juxtaposition of him being like a plug and be rapper mixed with that has always been, I don't know, I guess like a cool part of his persona, you could say. If you've been following him for the last like year, 2 years-ish, you would know that whenever he posted, he would like be in a crazy car. He'd have like crazy designer. He'd have like a bust down watch or something. And sure, they could be rentals, fakes, whatever, but he was just doing it so often. It was clear he was getting money somewhere outside of rap. Makes sense? Because if you look at his drops, they haven't exactly been abundant. Anyways, I just wanted to go over the situation because, Lil Shine is one of my favorite rappers. And, you might not know this, but Lil Shine has been making music publicly since he was like 12, 13, and he's had motion since he was like 12. Like, it's crazy. So I feel like a lot of people have seen this guy grow up, and these charges are kind of sad. I guess in like the rap fan sense, it's like, oh, he's hard, but anyways, let's just go over this. So the initial news was when Gas Baby and I believe another page posted, underground rapper Lil Shine recently got took to jail this afternoon. All right, so no one really knew what. Someone said, was it for an episode of Scared Straight? All right, no, recently got took to jail this afternoon. Bet, crying. People just like, damn. But I don't really think anyone thought it was serious. Enough Said posted, yes, rapper Lil Shine is taking the next step into the African American culture. Okay, this is kind of racist, but I guess that's what Enough Said says. And Lil Shine even posted breaking news. I'm not even gonna read what Enough Said on that. Anyways, people were defending him under this like hate satire post. Best white boy ever. Definitely up there. Notice how you only put rapper, he hard. He arrested. We still getting that album though, right? I mean, hopefully. Anyways, about a day passed and then, I guess the management or label, I should say, decided, yo, Lil Shine's been kind of inactive for a while. I bet he was gearing up to, start the rollout or for his album. I don't even know if Lil Shine would do a rollout. It would probably just be like a single, to be honest, but, gear up to drop his album. They probably thought, hey, sure, this is an unfortunate event, but let's seize the opportunity and run promo all over social media. So I saw No Jumper posts in all the regular, underground rap page accounts. One of them was Underground Sound, who said, Lil Shine indicted in federal case against the United States of America for the following charges: conspiracy to acquire and obtain controlled substances by fraud, wire fraud, aggravated identity theft, accessing a protected computer in furtherance of fraud, attempt to acquire and obtain a controlled substance by fraud. All right, so that's like 5 charges, and it's a federal case. Oh my god, no, never mind. It's a state case, I think. Okay, I really don't know about the legal system, so I shouldn't be talking, but it says the Court District of Minnesota, all right? And they even put his full government name and everything. So instead, all my donations from when he used to stream got refunded to me because his PayPal wasn't verified. I knew something was up. He's cooked. Free them boys. This is what happens when you score directly from pharmacies instead of farming opiates off junkies and old people. Okay. Them drank methods caught up. And basically, everyone kind of was making fun of him for the whole like drank method or whatever. But yeah, people were pretty upset. I mean, another account posted him and someone posted the fell down to my knees when the Lord came or the law came meme. Bro, not my goat, and there was like this one meme specifically that just kept floating around everywhere. Someone once asked him, how do you make money if you barely rap? The question I brought up earlier in the video. And Lil Shine said, I own businesses. All right. I love Lil Shine, but that's just too funny. Someone else said, people saying this is a bad thing, bro. He was selling laced drugs, man. Read the court case. Basically saying, yo, justice is needed here. Someone else said, how were they laced when he's getting indicted for getting scripts? Basically, if you don't know what like scoring from a pharmacy is, it's like you're basically faking that you should, or forging that you should need certain prescription drugs that are like over the counter or whatever, and scoring it. And there's like this meme where it'll be like a kid in a Nike Tech and he's like 19 and like, yo, pour the, and they lock the doors or whatever, but pretty common. And it was kind of like this underground, especially when like Slay World and Summers and Can were really relevant, and Goonie and all of them. Scamming was like the whole aesthetic. So I think back then it was more pushed, but I'm sure a lot of people are still doing it. Someone else said, this is what happens when you're a derealized nerd kid who thinks life's a game like a GTA or something. Let this be a lesson to all the white kids out there like Netspend that think shit is sweet and doing fraud for clout and vibes. I don't think anyone's doing fraud for clout. I think they're doing it for money. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. And it wasn't like he was doing like some small cheap fraud either. This guy was, yeah. Someone said that's why Summers and Can were around him. Makes sense now. If you know, you know. Bro was on this since he was like 13. Who knows what he was doing since 13? But he was definitely hanging around a lot of people who, you know. By the way, this is his mugshot. Free Lil Shine. Once again, that meme. Someone said, I thought he actually did own a car renting thing. Yeah, how do you think Lil Shine would own a car renting business, all right? Even his good friend, Young Friendy, started laughing. Someone said he was just trying out the can drank method. DJ Dab said, I knew this was coming when I saw him flex a fake script he wrote up that looked like it was scribbled by a third grader. All right. Some posted, the pharmacist and the pharmacy tech trying to figure out why they see 120 cal 30 milligram oxy script for an 18-year-old wearing undercover 68 Dynamon. He getting the method patched now. I've been hearing he's been indicted for the last year and a half at least. So someone was saying, is this him being re-indicted? It sounds like he's been caught up in this mess. Lazy God said, I know Lil Shine in that county jail right now whooping people and taking their lunch trays as we speak. Someone said they're making him sing codeine bloodstream as we speak right now. He in there running on God. Bro gonna come out of jail looking like this. They in there making a freaky tap dance in a wet t-shirt while singing to the student. No what? You go juggling for a feet. Alright. Someone said he in there being the twink that he is. Yo, chill. He's probably just chilling. Yeah. So the funniest part about this tweet is that Lil Shine was like out on bail immediately. They in there calling him Goldilocks and making him wear the glasses while you take. Oh God, no, what? they call him the Kool-Aid goat. LMAO. Someone said he def getting extorted by the GDs in there. Be for real, his name gonna be Slurp and Burp. Oh my God, yo, what are they? They're yanking hair. All right, bro. These fans are crazy. What? This guy's getting touched as we speak. He not hard. Someone just put this one image. All right. I shouldn't have laughed at that. Anyways, I had to consult a very reputable source as to like how many years you could possibly get for these charges, and by that I mean ChatGPT. So anyways, I asked how many years, how many years would someone get for these crimes? And then I think I just copy and pasted it from Underground Sound's post. Anyways, ChatGPT, you know, it took a couple minutes, but it finally gave me a response. It said, to estimate the potential sentence for the list of charges, we can review the relevant sections of the US law. However, actual sentences depend on various factors, including the specific circumstances, prior criminal history, and federal sentencing guidelines. Here's a breakdown of the charges. The first one is conspiracy to acquire and obtain controlled substances by fraud. So that was like writing scripts. This could result into up to 4 to 20 years. All right, so first of all, I don't know anything about this, so this could be complete bullshit. You know what I mean? But damn, that's a lot of years, minimum especially. Wire fraud, up to 20. You can get a crazy amount of time for wire fraud, I'm not gonna lie. They had like a year for every 60K. You know, guy was in like a Urus with a ton of Goyard and Chrome, and okay, we're not gonna say anything. Aggravated identity theft, that's probably tied to the wire fraud and the writing scripts and accessing a protected computer in furtherance of fraud, okay, that's 5 years. Attempt to acquire and obtain a controlled substance by fraud, that's another up to 4 years. God. Anyways, they summed it up by saying the potential sentence could range from a few years to decades in prison if these charges are stacked consecutively. However, federal sentencing guidelines often group related charges, and a judge has discretion to impose concurrent or consecutive sentences based on the case's circumstances. Aggravating or mitigating factors such as cooperation with authorities, oh, you mean snitching? Nah, shall never. Or prior offenses significantly affect sentencing. Alright, so after all my research, I still have absolutely no idea how cooked he is. I do think he's got to be at least a little cooked, because it's like, we all know he did that shit, you know what I mean? We all know he did that shit, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, rip. But anyways, I do want to end off by saying, you know, Lil Shine is probably like one of the most talented and unique artists in this whole like underground scene. I'm not even like joking, because I remember there was once this comment on one of Autumn's posts where they were like, collab with Lil Shine. He sent like a laughing emoji, said stop trolling me or something, basically disrespecting Shine. But Shine really is a great artist, and what you gotta understand is Summers and Zangang and, you know, his old crew and everything, they did pioneer and popularize Plug and B, but they kind of ditched it for a little bit. And when they did, Lil Shine was the only person who was pushing it. He stuck with it, and then it blew up after, which is what made him so big. You know, Losing Myself was a crazy album. Of course, he hasn't really given us much since then, and could have definitely been a lot bigger if he like really pushed himself but since then. But you know, he's still giving us great music and is a great artist, and he's very young, so this is super sad to see. On top of that, like, this guy's been around forever, you know, he's part of RCB. Like, there's an interview where this guy was asked like what he would want unlimited of, and he was so young, he said chocolate milk. You know, that's how long this guy's been like a public figure in the scene for, so it definitely is sad. You could also kind of tell he's like still a nerdy white kid. Like, there's this one video of him and Emwell, and they're like stacking cups and shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, honestly, just a sad situation. I know I made a lot of jokes and I reacted to a lot of jokes in this video, but it's nothing really to joke about, to be honest. Ironic I'm saying that at the end of the video, and yeah, just, you know, but yeah, praying for Lil Shine. On the bright side, hopefully the album is good. To be honest, these charges, they just make them so much harder to all those like 13-year-old white fans, and you know what I mean? Like, as a rapper, you get hit with like some charges, especially ones as serious as, I mean, this is like white collar crime, so it's not really like if Lil Shine caught a body, it would be over. It would be over, but you know what I mean? Not like a Jade's way, but okay, Jade's didn't catch a body, but okay, you know what? I'm rambling, but you get the point. Definitely gonna help his career. Obviously, his life is f***ed, but you know, sad situation. You know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, free Lil Shine. Oh, he's out on bail, so I won't even say free Lil Shine. But you know, good luck, Mr. Lil Shine. Hope you get through. Hopefully, like a light sentence, or I don't know, unless he has some like crazy lawyers. I don't see him getting out of this. Peace, guys. See you tomorrow.
Hey guys, it's me, Jasper Johnson, aka Lil Shine. I just wanted to say I'm gonna be home soon, and I'm gonna drop more music. Probably not. But all I gotta say is, the United States government. Once I get out of jail, I'm gonna keep on selling drink and stealing people's identities. I got some walk up in this panel. My ex mad cause I'm a scammer. One man talk to my hammer. That look like making him a dancer. You thought cause they always